Hi, and welcome again to the Capstone for the Online MA in Strategic Communication, your final course in the program. Again, I am Rebecca Cooney, the instructor for the course and director of the Online MA. And I'm going to use this time to walk you through at a very high level the 3 course deliverables and sort of the what to expect. And then in separate, smaller and shorter videos, we'll walk through the particulars of each deliverable. The Capstone is the final course in the Online MA program. The goal is for students to complete 3 deliverables: a reflective essay, online portfolio, and recorded interactive presentation. The goal is for each student to produce 2 drafts and 1 final that is reviewed by me throughout the semester. It all culminates into what is called a balloted comprehensive exam, although not a traditional exam. There is no multiple choice or essay exam. It's more that you have these 3 deliverables: the portfolio, the essay, and the presentation. And then those 3 materials are turned in and they are reviewed by your committee that is appointed. And the committee is made up of 3 faculty, myself and then 2 others, who review the materials, do a pass-fail assessment, and then do a final ballot at the end after that assessment that says did the student pass or did the student fail. There should be no surprises. Students who hit snags during the review process are notified in advance, and we try to work through any issues, and I have not had any issues yet. The online portfolio is a showcase of the materials that you have been able to produce throughout your program. You showcase 6 different assignments, and it can include assignments that you are working on concurrently during this final semester. Your essay does a reflection on where you were before the program, where you are now, and where you'd like to go. And then the interactive presentation is where you actually look up a job opportunity that you think you are now qualified for with your Online MA completed. And you put together a presentation that is given to you in a specific outline format. The main objective of this capstone is to just showcase your skills acquired throughout the program and be able to demonstrate some level of mastery over the common and most core subject areas. Getting oriented in the course is pretty straightforward. Everything is housed in Blackboard. So everything that you need to know as far as the syllabus, the schedule, the information on the deliverables and rubrics, where to turn in your drafts, everything is housed in Blackboard. There are 4 aspects that you will pay attention to in Blackboard. There's a discussion forum where I give you guys weekly prompts as a way of relating and staying in touch with each other, but also as a way to sort of prompt and maybe inspire some different ideas as you work through each of the deliverables. And then within the Blackboard infrastructure, you will find special folders and information specifically for the online portfolio, the reflective essay, and your final presentation. And each thing is paced where we have drafts that are going to be due at periodic times. Okay, just a few housekeeping items. I don't really hold formal office hours, although mornings are better. What I prefer is that if you would like to meet with me, that you go ahead and email me directly and you give me your schedule, and we'll set up a Zoom call and we'll do a little web conference and take care of any questions that you have. Otherwise, we will have meetups that happen within a few weeks of the semester kind of getting underway, about a month into it. And those meetups will go through your, I think we're at second draft or a rough draft of your materials. We'll walk through those. We'll look at the feedback that I provided. We'll go through any issues, answer any questions. It's an opportunity also for me to give you some tips and some suggestions maybe on some of the formatting issues in your presentation or in your portfolio, as well as any other sort of tidbits that I might be able to provide and help you guys move on to your final drafts. The schedule is, once again, we'll have a draft 1 within the first few weeks of class, draft 2 a few weeks later. I usually need about a week and a half to review materials and provide valuable feedback. Then we'll do our meetups. We'll have a final draft, and then final submission. We'll schedule those interactive presentations and the recordings early on with me and get everybody happy and comfortable with the schedule. And I usually just do that through a shared Google spreadsheet. And then the balloting meeting will happen later in July, and then we'll be wrapping things up. And that's about it. Okay, so your first week to-do list is to view the instructor and course intro videos in Blackboard. Go ahead and visit the discussion forum and introduce yourselves. I know you guys do that in most courses, but it's good for folks to kind of regroup and reintroduce and get to know each other. Review the syllabus that's also housed in Blackboard and post any questions in Ask the Instructor. And then also review the draft 1 information that I have posted in Blackboard so that you can begin your preparation and outline for your first drafts that are due in a few weeks. And that's about it. I look forward to working with you throughout the semester.